Give y'all a little testimony, man. I ain't gonna take too much of your time. But about 15 months ago, last year, man, I was still sitting in the county jail facing 25 to life. I did 6.5 years already in jail. I lost everything. I lost my wife. I lost my family. I lost my partners. I lost everything I had. I got out of jail. While in there, I met a brother named Trey 9. He was doing prison ministry. I ain't believe in God no more. I was mad at God because my mother passed away. And I love my mama. You know what I'm saying? I was a mama boy. She was my everything, y'all. Everything. So I was hurt by a lot of things. And he seen me. He like, man, come out here to this thing. So I saw him do him. I'm like, dang, man. They repping Jesus and it sound like that? Shoot. I'm about that life. You feel me? So what's crazy is, right after I gave my life back to Christ, a month later I made parole. I was coming home. So guess what I do? I get out, and like a lot of people do, I forget about God again. I'm back in these streets. I'm back with these sexy ladies, excuse my language. I'm back with the drugs. I'm back with all that stuff, man. And I said, Trey 9, I love you, homeboy. You my dog, I'm here for you, man. But shoot, man, I'm doing me. 6 times or 5 times I went back to jail in a 3-year period. 3 years, man, I went back and forth to jail, man. I did about 6.5 months. This last time, what I was just saying 15 months ago, I was facing this 25 to life. I said, God, get me out of this one. And I'm done with this, man. I'm done with it. I give you my life. I accepted Jesus back in my life. Romans 10:9-10, man. I accept him. I believe through my heart and confess with my mouth that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. And I accept him back in my heart. And I ain't turned back yet. We got another song called Teach Me Your Ways. And it's crazy how we did this song. Because how it was, Trey 9 got at me. This is why I was out during them 3 years while I was going back and forth in jail. And Trey 9 was like, hey, PyRexx, I want to do a song with you. But I want you to tell me why you can't change your ways, man. Why you can't lead a street life alone. And I'm like, shoot, I got you. I'm from the struggle. I got you. I know a lot of people like, man, who is this white boy? Well, look, man, I'm from the streets. I'm from Houston, Texas. This is how I was raised. This is how I am. I ain't nobody but me. So I appreciate y'all for listening to me. This song was a reality because this last time I was in jail, it's crazy how this video played out. So whenever you get time and y'all leave and y'all chilling at the house, y'all pull up PyRexx and Trey 9 and listen to Teach Me Your Ways. But while I was in this video, what it was is me getting out of jail, doing right for my family, and I'm getting back with the same crew. I'm putting negative back in my life, back in my circle, when I know if I keep positive people with me that's pushing me up, I'm going to stay focused. Right when I let the enemy come in, I'm out of there. You see what I'm saying? Because see, I believe that God is real. So I got to believe that the devil exists. He's here to steal, kill, destroy. You got to remember that. You see what I'm saying? So in the video, he end up telling me, hey man, it's time to do right. Do what you got to do. Come out. I did that and I forgot about him, just like I just said. And at the end, I go back to jail. But just like God, he ain't give up on me. He can't say, hey man, you forgot this Bible. You forgot this Bible, man. And I'm here for you. I'm always going to be here for you like a brother in Christ. This is a song called Teach Me Your Ways.